Alright, so I finally got the collection Woody. Oh, here's the other one's hat. So this is much more accurate, but I'm going to be replacing the face, like I said before, because this face is just awesome. So yeah, I'm also going to do other little mods. Here's the original 1-inch ring. I found a 3/4 inch ring, thanks to a member of the RPF. I was able to find these, so they were online. You have to get them online. But this is much closer to the real size. It's actually perfect if you compare the printed ring and the real ring. You can see that. So that's going to be the first mod I do to this guy right here. So I'm going to be doing that with these clamps. So I'll put these on the string. You can probably tape the string down. You don't really need these. This is just, I have these, so I'm going to use them. And then you just need the ring. And that's basically it. Alright, so I'm going to start by pulling out the string. And I'm just going to clamp the string down. So now this is loose. So I'm just going to untie it. This might be glued, so I might have to cut the string. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut the string. Okay, so also I added super glue to the list of things you'll need for this. And then that's it. We have a new pull string.
Ha-ha! Boy, am I glad to see you!
I thought that I had everybody on my side, but I went and blew it all sky high.
Okay, so the head swap is done, and it worked out pretty well. It wasn't too hard. The hardest part was putting the zip tie back into the head, because there's already a zip tie in the neck. You have to redo the zip tie. Unfortunately, when I was doing the string, the pull string is broken, so now it doesn't pull. It's just a static pull string now. If you want it to keep saying the phrases, don't cut the pull string, only work at the knot, because eventually the glue will let go. So do not cut the string, because that makes it too short to actually reel back and connect it and play the voice line. So don't cut the string. One thing though is that in order to get the old head out, you have to take apart the body to get the head out. So be careful with the pull string when you do that as well, and keep the string outside the body on the vest. So the rest is just the stock collection Woody, and it just has a better head, and the head does have a little bit of tilt because I did not use the connector from the other head. I used just the zip tie, and I zip tied it the way it was attached on the old doll, so it does wobble just a little bit. It's not as much as I want, but it's fine. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, even though the pull string doesn't work anymore. The pull string isn't really that big of a deal. It's just that as long as it has the loop there, it's fine, because it's just going to be on a shelf, because this is supposed to be my prop version. So I'm probably going to, if I'm storing it on a shelf, I'm not going to want to leave batteries in it anyway. So it just worked out, because I'm not really going to be playing with this Woody doll. I'm just going to be displaying it. And since I didn't want to waste the other head, it is now on the old body. I used the plastic ring that was in the neck of the voice box body in here. And also you have to shave off the neck connector as well when you do this one. But anyway, I used the plastic ring that was in here and glued it onto this head and used that as a spacer for the zip tie. Sort of like how this one works. So you do have to modify this head slightly to put it on this body if you're doing that. I just didn't want to waste this, so I'm going to be giving this to my cousin when I visit my family. Next, I'm going to give my cousin this Woody doll because it's softer and he's kind of dangerous with his toys. So anyway, this one is basically done. I just need to do the hair. So I'm going to be doing that later. So you see the stripes on here. So I'm just going to take pictures of this hair to use as reference for this one because I'm not going to have this anymore. So I'm just going to do the hair later. You can see this one doesn't have the stripes, but this one does. So I'm going to be copying that one onto this one without having this one in hand, which may or may not work, but it still looks fine without the hair stripes. It's just that it kind of needs it because that kind of really makes the doll. But anyway, so that is my mostly completed doll, the Woody doll. I might make another video on doing the hair paint. I'm not sure, but for now this is basically done. Also, you can see how much better this hat is than this one, just like because it's cool. Anyway, I'm really happy with this now. This looks really cool in my opinion. So that's about it. Thanks for watching.